angry and said that this time she would definitely investigate to the end. Furthermore, she will notify reporters to monitor the results of the police station's investigation together. On the other side, his son's death still cannot make Chairman Chan wake up. He orders Director Nam to kidnap Min-seok. After waking up, Min-seok discovered that his kidnapper was Director Nam, so he surmised that the person who wanted to assassinate Ji-hyun was definitely Director Nam. Director Nam used a knife to take some of Min-seok's blood to falsely accuse him of attempting to murder Ji-hyun. Director Nam also forced Min-seok to write a letter confessing his guilt, but Min-seok did not give up easily. Taking advantage of the time the guard was not on guard, he attacked them and fled. In an emergency, he had to ask Ji-hyun to save him. He knelt down and cried, begging for Ji-hyun's forgiveness, and even said that he would help her reveal the entire truth of the incident. Because of Suho's death, Chae-ah also went to find Ji-hyun. They are willing to join forces to overthrow Chairman Cheon, but they have no evidence. So Chae-ah went to find Chairman Cheon. She told him that Min-seok held all the secret criminal evidence of the Cheon group. Realizing that the situation was not okay, Chairman Cheon immediately ordered Director Nam to quickly move all key evidence out. Then Ji-hyun and Min-seok blocked the road and stole all the evidence. Not long after, President Chan led his subordinates to the house where they were hiding. When Director Nam was about to rush in to steal the evidence, Min-seok suddenly pulled out a gun. The scene suddenly went out of control. At this moment, Chairman Chan offered a large amount of money to bribe Min-seok. As long as Min-seok kills Ji-hyun, he will transfer 10 billion won to Min-seok right now. Furthermore, Chairman Chan also vowed not to cause trouble with Min-seok again. Chairman Chan then ordered his subordinates to transfer money immediately. Min-seok's phone quickly received a text message adding money. At this time, Chairman Chan said to kill Ji-hyun. Unexpectedly, Min-seok actually pointed the gun at Ji-hyun. Furthermore, he pulled the trigger without hesitation. Ji-hyun felt like he was falling into a bottomless ocean, just like Suho did at that time. But she smiled because soon she would see her mother, younger sister, and husband again. Although he witnessed Min-seok open fire and shoot Ji-hyun, Chairman Chan still did not feel secure. It wasn't until Director Nam brought back the news that Ji-hyun's body had not been found that Chairman Cheon immediately felt something was strange. Actually, this is part of the three people's plan. Ji-hyun only suffered superficial injuries, no serious problems. Chae-ah promptly saved her at a critical moment. It turns out that from the beginning they installed surveillance cameras in the house, the purpose of which was to record evidence of Chairman Cheon bribing the murderer. After getting better, Ji-hyun immediately thought of a way to fight back. First, she found an internet shop and uploaded the video of Chairman Chan bribing Min-seok to kill her to the social media. Then she went to a crowded square and started live streaming. Thanks to her previous public charity work, she has accumulated many fans. Her live stream room attracted a large number of passers-by and reporters to watch. She wants to expose the truth about the death of her mother and younger sister. Receiving this news, President Cheon and Chae-ah also arrived at the scene. In front of the public and the camera lens, Ji-hyun recounted the misfortune that her younger sister and mother had encountered. To find out the truth, she tried a lot, but the results were extremely disastrous. Furthermore, her husband's death was also sketchy, concluded by the police. Standing in front of power, no matter how much she begged or how much she screamed, no one would listen to her words. This is the tycoon class's contempt for human life. She pointed the knife at Chairman Cheon. Chae-ah, who was next to, also testified. At the same time, she frankly admitted her role in a series of events that happened. Furthermore, she also frankly said that in the past, she could not sympathize with Ji-hyun's helplessness and despair after losing a loved one. But it wasn't until Suho tragically passed away that she felt it. As soon as finished speaking, Chae-ah without hesitation knelt down in front of Ji-hyun and apologized to her. Ji-hyun turned to look at Chairman Cheon, but Chairman Cheon still refused to admit his mistake. He turned around and left amidst public criticism. However, under the strong protests of the righteous people, Chairman Cheon was soon arrested by the police. Ji-hyun thought that this time, with video evidence, it would be easy to convict Chairman Cheon, but unexpectedly Director Nam used the excuse that Ji-hyun and Min-seok were once lovers, so he asked Ji-hyun to prove the authenticity of the video. Director Nam said their purpose was to defraud 10 billion won. Moreover, Min-seok took the money and ran away, but at this moment, Min-seok appeared in court holding a check for 10 billion won. He proactively went to court to testify and told the truth of the incident that he knew in court. Chae-ah was also present in court. She actively admitted the truth that she had beaten beaten Ji-hyun's younger sister. But when the judge mentioned that she had set fire to the detention center to kill Kang In-bel, she replied that it was just a trap. Kang In-bel was not dead. Then the police arrested Kang In-bel, who was still alive. Faced with countless authentic evidence, President Chan could no longer resist. Through the court's verdict, Chairman Chan, Director Nam, Min-seok and Kang In-bel all received deserved punishment. As for Chaya, because she could not prove that she was the person who directly led to Ji-hyun's younger sister's death, so she was acquitted. At this point, everything ended. Ji-hyun finally opened the letter that Soo-ho wrote to her when he was still alive. Scenes from the two people's past gradually appeared before her eyes, causing Ji-hyun to shed tears. Perhaps it wasn't until this moment that Ji-hyun truly considered Soo-ho her husband. Thank you everyone for watching. See you in the next video.